and this is my Equibase Winter Circle East Coast Racing Report. Let's go to beautiful Belmont Park in Elmont, New York for their featured race 9 today, 5:17 p.m. Eastern Post Time. This is the Westchester Stakes, mile test on the dirt track, grade 3, 3-year-olds and up, race 4, $100,000. Contenders: number 4, Soaring Empire, number 5, Haynesfield, number 6, Christmas for Lilum, and number 2, Kaisha Electronica. For you folks who enjoy a little thoroughbred racing history to accompany your handicapping efforts today, the Westchester Handicap was first run at the old Empire City racetrack and was originally called the Yorktown Handicap. John Sanford's 5-year-old George Smith won the first running in 1920. The following year, the race became the Victory Handicap, but then it was changed again to the Yorktown from 1922 to 1939, becoming the Westchester in 1940. When the late Charles S. Howard's Minnowland triumphed as a 3-year-old. The county of Westchester, located north of Bronx County, comes from a name in Chester, England. Here in the 83rd renewal of the stakes event, number 4, Soaring Empire, has produced power run performances in 5 straight starts, hitting the board in 4 of those outings, including a pair of power run wins being embedded in this recent streak of racing consistency. Number 5, Haynesfield, the morning line favorite, is both the speed and pace profile leader in this graded stakes test this afternoon, has hit the board in power run fashion in 3 of his last 5 starts overall, winning in both his 3rd and 5th races back. Race 9 summary: number 4, Soaring Empire, tops my contenders list, which also includes number 5, Haynesfield, number 6, Christmas for Lilum, and number 2, Kaisha Electronica. 4-5-6-2 in the 9th today from Belmont Park, the $100,000 grade 3 Westchester Stakes. Churchill Downs opens today, preparing for next Saturday's Kentucky Derby, of course. Let's go to race 8. 9:39 p.m. Eastern Post Time. They have a night card at Churchill on opening night. This is the Cliff's Edge Derby Stakes Trial, a mile test on the dirt, grade 3, 3-year-olds, racing for $200,000. Contenders: number 2, Travelin' Man, number 5, JJ's Lucky Train, number 3, Machin, and number 1, Indiano. Number 2, Travelin' Man, has hit the board in power run fashion in each of his 3 career starts to date, winning twice in this recent streak of racing consistency to begin his young career. Jockey Johnny Velasquez and trainer Todd Pletcher sent him posted for the race 8 featured this afternoon. They fit the board with 57% of more than 400 entries saddled as a team to date. Number 5, JJ's Lucky Train, is both the overall speed and pace profile leader. He's hit the board in power run fashion in 5 straight, including a trio of power run wins embedded in this recent streak of racing consistency. Race 8 summary: number 2, Travelin' Man, tops my contenders list, which also includes number 5, JJ's Lucky Train, number 3, Machin, and number 8, Indiano. 2-5-3-8 in the 8th tonight from Churchill Downs, the $200,000 grade 3 Cliff's Edge Derby Trial Stakes. Longshots: Hawthorne, race 9, 5-1 shot. Number 8, Hooched Express, takes a 5-level class drop. The overall speed leader in this claiming field, racing at or about today's distance of 8.5 furlongs on the dirt. Finger Lakes, upstate New York, race 3. Number 2, Fuzzy Story, 5-1 on the morning line, is the overall speed leader. He's at the board in power run fashion in 3 of his last 4 starts, winning in both his 2nd and 4th races back, which is, of course, is equivalent to a bounce pattern, folks, and the bounce will be up positive this afternoon. This pattern continues. So handicapping from both Belmont and Churchill Downs on opening night. Rick Needham for the Equibase Winter Circle East Coast Racing Report, reminding you as always to please bet with your head, not over it.